Lara's down the ground. That's going to be his first 6.
Goes down the ground. This is a big surface, but Gale seizes the opportunity.
Oh, that's fault.
This time, go and look for that one.
Gale's gone after him. Oh, yeah.
Welcome back to episode 13 of Rebuilding West Indies. Today we're going into our first day-night test match of the series. We're coming up against England. They are ranked 4th in the world. We're down in 8th. We're on 2 stars. I think it's going to be another pretty poor and tough game for us. Now, we've switched up the squad quite a bit from what you're used to seeing so far in this series. We've got Lewis, Hetmeyer, Bravo, Dorich, Hope, Chase, Blackwood, Warwick, Roach, Bishu and Gabriel. However, we are going to just change a few of these things up now. We're going to bring in Alzari Joseph for Gabriel because Gabriel's form isn't that good at the moment. And we're also going to bring in Chanderpaul, and we're going to bring him in for Dorich. And Chanderpaul can move up the order. Actually, he can go in at number 2 with Lewis. We'll have Hetmeyer in 3, Bravo in 4. We'll have Roston Chase in 5, Blackwood in 6, Shy Hope in 7. And we will then have Warwican, Bishu, Roach and Joseph. We've got a couple of spinners in there. We've got a medium. We'll have Hetmeyer as the keeper, actually. Yes, we'll keep Hope in there as a kind of bowling option. So we've got 4 bowlers, 5 possible bowlers, I guess. We've got a few batsmen in there. So that's the squad we're going to go with them. We're going to have Evan Lewis, Chanderpaul, Hetmeyer, Bravo, Blackwood, Roston Chase, Kemar Paul, Shy Hope, Warwican, Roach and Alzari Joseph for this game against England. Let's have a look at the conditions, and we can see that the bounce is good. There is very good wear on the pitch. The outfield is average. The light is good, and there's going to be quite a bit of sunshine around as well. So let's go into that first game and see how this West Indies side can go. So we're going to go and call heads first of all, and we've lost the toss and we've been put into bat, so thanks a lot for that, England. It's going to be tough. They've got Joe Root in the side, Ben Duckett, Johnny Bairstow, Ben Stokes, Lawrence, Joss Butler, Alex Hales, Dawson, Wokes, Rashid and Wood in amongst that attack, which is pretty dominant, I'd have thought, really. So we're going to kick things off. We're going to go on to low chances only. And we're going to start off with Lois and Tagenarine Chanderpaul. So it's Dawson into Lewis. Is this going to be the first wicket of the day? And Lewis edges behind off the bowling of Dawson, and that is caught in the slips. And West Indies lose their first man at 40 runs as Lewis goes, caught by Lawrence off the bowling of Dawson. And that now brings in Shimron Hetmeyer into line. Now it's Dawson to Chanderpaul. Chanderpaul plays a shot, ball creeps past the inside edge, and it's Stokes now into Chanderpaul. Ben Stokes, a good delivery of that from Ben Stokes. Dawson now into Shimron Hetmeyer, 44 for 1, and Hetmeyer plays and misses. Ball going down leg side. Stokes into Hetmeyer. Hetmeyer again plays and misses. We're just going to put Chanderpaul just up a touch on the aggression now. Rashid into Chanderpaul, 52 for 1, and Chanderpaul plays and misses. Rashid into Hetmeyer. Edges and gone. Rashid gets Hetmeyer, and Rashid gets his man just for 8 runs. Now we've started this quite okay, I guess. Well, I suppose not really. I think England have got the advantage. They are currently got us at 60 for 2. Tagenarine Chanderpaul has started reasonably well, but he's just been gone for LBW off the bowling of Wood, and Wood picks up his man for 32, and all of a sudden we are in massive problems here. 74, 80 runs. Wokes into Bravo. Bravo gone. LBW. Great bowling this from England, and that now brings Roston Chase into it. We are on 82, really poor, and drops in the slips there, Roston Chase. 121 for 4. Dawson now into Blackwood, and he just plays and misses at that. Stokes into Blackwood, and Stokes has got Blackwood here. Great delivery, Ben Stokes. Blackwood puts on 30 runs but has gone. Wood into Kemar Paul, who edges behind, and that is caught in the slips, and that is gone. So a second interval on the first day, and West Indies are 137 for 6. Now we haven't started this very well. Roston Chase plays and misses at that, or does he? No, apparently that was an edge. Not too sure about that, to be honest, but what can you do? So it's Wood into Hope. Hope, wild swing. Wokes into Warrican, and Warrican, that's got to be leg side. Wood into Warrican, and gone. Bowl takes his middle stump out of the ground there. And Wood gets his man. And it's now Stokes into Kemar Roach. Oh, and that's gone. Edged in behind, and that is gone. Picks up his man. Nicely done there. Nicely done indeed. Stokes into Alzari Joseph, who comes out, tries to play the ball, but misses. And England have taken the new ball now. And it's basically down to Shy Hope to try and put some runs on. Great shot from Alzari Joseph, who pulls it over his head to the boundary for 4. Nice thick edge. End of the first day. West Indies 1-9, 3 for 9. Not a great start from the West Indies this, but Shy Hope has enabled us to get back into it somewhat. We're definitely playing down time anyway, at least. Now Stokes into Joseph, who plays and misses. A good rear guard action this. Stokes into Joseph again. Is that gone though? As Stokes picked up his man, umpire shakes his head. Stokes into Joseph, edges, and that is caught by the wicket-keeper. West Indies 208 runs all out here. And, well, it hasn't started too well for us, really, has it? So we're going to have Roach coming in first of all. We're going to have the user-defined fields. And we're going to go with this. And basically see what happens, really. So we're going to go down to 2 bars of aggression. And we're going to set the field to be the following. We're going to try and pitch the ball up as much as we can. And we're going to try and play it just outside of off stump. And they've got 6 off that first over. And now we've got Alzari Joseph into bolt. Joseph into Root. Root edges it. Is it gone? Caught. Oh, Joe Root goes early doors here. England have lost their first man. It is the captain, Joe Root, who goes. And that brings Johnny Bairstow into line. And it's Hope now into Bairstow. Shy Hope with the delivery. Bairstow with a good shot. Fielded well. Is it going to be a run out? It is, and he's gone. England have lost their second man in this innings. 190 for 2. And it is Ben Duckett who's been run out for 101. That brings in Ben Stokes into the line. And we are going to continue pretty much as we are. Shy Hope. And we're at the interval on day 2. And we're going to switch things up. We're going to bring in Kemar Roach back into the line. We're also going to bring back Alzari Joseph. And it's Roach now into Stokes. And that has got to be LBW. Umpire says no, however, which is not good. Roach now into Stokes. Stokes plays and misses. Roach into Bairstow. And that's got to be gone. Bairstow's been caught. LBW off the bowling of Kemar Roach. And he's gone for 110. A good delivery of that from Roach. Now that brings Lawrence into it. And it's Joseph now into Stokes. And that's got to be going the leg side. Roach into Lawrence. Oh, nearly catches that edge on the way through there. And we're going to bring Roach off. We're going to bring Warrican into it now. And see what Warrican can do for us with the ball. And we'll give Joseph a rest. We'll bring in Roston Chase. We'll play the spinners. And now it's Warrican into Stokes. Oh, good delivery of that from Warrican. Warrican into Stokes again. The pitch is starting to wear a bit here, and he's getting some good movement on the edge of that. Is Warrican. And we're just going to pitch it up a little bit. Now it's Warrican into Stokes here. England 287 for 3 here. And that is gone, edged in behind, caught in the slips. And he's got his man. Warrican gets Ben Stokes for 32, which brings Joss Butler into it. We'll take the new ball. And we will bring back the pace bowling of Alzari Joseph for both of these men. And we will definitely pitch it up. And we'll also bring back Kemar Roach. And we're going to go with the same field setting. And it's now Oh, that's gone. Great delivery, Alzari Joseph, and that has got Lawrence plumb LBW for 33. And that means Alex Hales is now into the line. And it's Joseph into Hales, and he's gone. Middle stump out of the ground. Alex Hales. Great delivery, Alzari Joseph. Alex Hales goes for 9. Beautiful delivery. And it's Roach now into Butler. Butler, does he get an edge on it? No, he does not. And it's Alzari Joseph into Dawson, who plays and misses at that. Roach is going to have a bit of a break. We're going to bring in Kemar Paul into bowl. And it's... Oh, that's gone. Edged, inside edge there from Dawson. And Kemar Paul gets his first wicket of the game. And Hetmar with a beautiful catch behind the stumps. Alzari Joseph needs to have a bit of a break. We're going to bring back in Warrican. See what Warrican can do. We're just going to pitch it up a little bit as well for him. And it's the first interval on day 3. England lead by 176 runs here. Butler's building a nice partnership with Wokes. And it's Paul now into Wokes. And the ball just goes past that edge. Warrican now into Wokes. Oh, that is close. Possibly leg side, but the umpire puts his finger in the air and Warrican gets Chris Wokes for 25, which brings in Adil Rashid. Kemar Paul into Rashid, and it's a good strike there, but it's going to be a run out, I think, here. And it's gone. Absolutely beautiful stuff there. Josh Butler has been run out for 106. Suicidal running there from the pair. And that has been our first wicket in a while. So we're going to bring Alzari Joseph back in with the ball late in to try and get that final wicket. And England have declared they've got a 294 run lead here. 502 for 9 declared in their first innings. We were all out, don't forget. So we need to kind of just hold firm, really. And it's Tajenarine Chanderpaul. And he's been bowled by Wood. Chanderpaul goes for 9. Ah, desperate start this. Second interval, day 3. Wood into Lewis. Plays a shot, and that is gone. Caught in the gully by Dawson. Wokes to Hetmyer. Hetmyer edges, and Hetmyer has gone for 21, and we're in dire straits. Wood into Blackwood. Edges, and he's gone as well. What is going on? This is ridiculous. Wood into Chase. Wood is bowling like an absolute demon. Starting to get a few runs together now from Bravo, who's just been caught LBW. And now makes his way back to the pavilion. Now Kemar Paul is next into bat. And him and Roston Chase are hopefully going to build a partnership. We've managed to get the single here, or have we? Yes, we have. Wood into Paul. Plays and misses. End of day 3. England lead by 179 runs, and that is in the air. And that races away to the boundary for 4. Wood into Paul. Ooh, that could be gone. And the umpire shakes his head, which is good news for us. Stokes into Paul. Plays and misses. Roston Chase about to get his 50, and he's deserved that. He's faced 128 balls, and he's doing really well for us. Now coming to the end of the first session on day 4, and it's Kemar Paul who gets a kind of like an edge, kind of played off the pads kind of shot. We're at the first interval on day 4. We're 96 runs behind England. We've played quite well here to get this. We started off with a bit unlucky to begin with, but we've managed to get a few runs back here now. We're 231 for 5. Dawson into Roston Chase, and I think Chase has finally gone here. Great innings from Chase on 76 from 202 balls. And we've got Shy Hope next in. Stokes now into Kemar Paul, who's batted well. Has he got his pads out of the way? Yes, he has, thankfully. Dawson into Paul. Are we about to face the collapse here? Oh, he's played. I think he might have just got outside the line. He has. Now Shy Hope Wokes into Paul. Kemar Paul edges it, but it's been dropped in the field. Now we've got 21 minutes left here on the second session of day 4. Works into Kemar Paul, who's batting well here, Kemar Paul. Second interval on day 4, and we're still in here. We've got 41 runs to get until we're level with England. I think we're probably going to lose this unless we can see this out. I'm not too sure if we're going to be able to do that, to be honest. But Dawson into Kemar Paul, who's batted exceptionally well, and a lovely shot there from Paul. And we're going to come back for the single. Paul again gets outside the line. Nothing to worry about there. Wood into Paul, but that is gone. What a delivery from Wood. Great movement. Ball cuts back, and that is Paul gone for 89. 248 balls faced. Fair play to that man. And it's Wood now into Warwican, and that has gone. Warwican has been caught. LBW. Wood has been absolutely stupendous today. He's got his 5 for 73 runs. What a bowling performance here. Roach gone, caught in the slips off the bowling of Wood, who's picked up yet another wicket. And we have absolutely fallen apart here, and it looks like England are going to get their first win of the Test series. And Joseph has been caught, LBW, and England have beaten us by an innings and 11 runs. And sad to say, we've slumped to another defeat here against England, who are probably the best team on the game anyway. But we're 1-0 behind in the series. Join us again next time when hopefully we head to Leeds and we can get a result there. But I'm not banking on it because, let's face it, things haven't really gone too well for us. I can't remember the last time we've actually won a game now. It's got to be right the way back against Pakistan, which is a hell of a long time ago. But we're going to try our best anyway. So join us again next time and hopefully we can get a win. See more Cricket Captain content, have a look over there. There should be some videos coming up, new episodes of Rebuilding West Indies. And also, don't forget, if you're new to the channel, make sure you pop down there and hit that subscribe button. We've got more stuff coming up on the channel in the next few months. And also be sure to check out my Football Manager content. But for today, guys, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you again in the next episode.